Sweet delay.
Hey everyone, Joe here. Just wanted to do an update on our cats build, starting with the 1/48 scale Hobby Boss F4F-4 Wildcat. Just a few things I want to go over here real quick. It's coming along. As you can see, the cockpit is all together. I do have some pictures, I believe. I'll drop them in here right now if I do.
Nope.
And then just a few things. It's it's all zipped up. It's ready for primer. Possibly appreciating, although somebody got really happy with their Rosie the Riveter tool when they made this kit. It wasn't me, but there are just rivets all over it, which it isn't too bad, but it seems a bit excessive for the Wildcat. It's also, some of them are deeper than others, so which kind of leads me to my next thing. So this Hobby Boss kit, I like to do price points per kit. Now, by no means is this a throw it in the trash kit. It's not MPC. But to do a kind of a cost analysis, this kit runs about $18 to $25. With that price range and the way this kit has gone so far, the Tamiya, the old Tamiya 70s kit, runs about $25 as well out there online. I know Burbank's House of Hobbies has it for between 22 and 25 sometimes. And it is, I built that a long time ago. I don't have it anymore, but it was my very first aircraft build, actually. But that kit was a dream. The interior on this has no detail really to speak of. It goes together kind of weird, and it has a difficult way of going in all together. Let's see if I can show you all. So this whole piece from here, and I've hidden it well. There's a bottom piece that attaches it. Okay. And you put the cockpit in that bottom piece, and then you pop it right into the cockpit. Yeah, this bottom piece is warped or molded incorrectly, so I had to sit here and squeeze, because otherwise it's like way out here. And I had to squeeze it all in. You guys can probably see there's putty here. There's putty here. You could just see, and this is a natural seam line, but that is the seam line where the back half is. It's a good idea to do it this way. It just was not molded correctly. So, but then there's other parts of this kit that are fantastic, like these snapped right in and no glue required. Just popped right in. Perfect. The windows fit perfectly in place. Those are masked off, by the way. And we got some nice sponge here masking off our landing bay. The canopy is meant honestly probably to be open, because this front piece does not match up with this back piece. I've tried to taper it off as much as I could. You probably won't see it once it's painted, but it is there. I chose to do the canopy closed because there's not much to that cockpit in there. So, oh, I dropped my pointer. I dropped my point a lot, actually. But anyways, now here's the great news. In August of 2022, so next month, Edward is releasing a 1/48 scale F4F-3, it's a Wildcat. It's the Dash 3 new tool they're releasing. So of course I'm gonna get that, and I think when I get that, I'll probably build that up as well, just because this particular Hobby Boss kit has kind of left me wanting, so to speak. So again, not a really bad kit, has some quirks to it, as any kit does. You just gotta kind of model through it, I guess. And we're going to do that. We're going to try to doll this thing up with some paint, some shading, post shading. We're going to attempt some of that, some oil work, I think. So we'll practice some new things. We might even do some different panel colors. I've been looking at reference photos, and there's been different panel colors on some of them, where some were darker, especially around the cowling and stuff like that. So we'll see what we got there. We'll have some fun with it. It's an $18 kit. It's part of a great series, so we'll see what that is going to come out looking like. But I got to get this top part into primer. The bottom is already in primer. Just so you know, I always tend, unless I have a good holding spot, I always tend to primer the underside, let it sit for 24 hours, primer the top side. And then we'll do some pre-shading and get that going, although the pre-shading is going to be tough. Like I said, it's hard to follow the panel lines because of all the damn rivets on here. But we'll get something in there. And then we'll come back and we'll show you kind of an update. Probably from there to the paint. We'll show you the pre-shading, we'll show you the paint. And then that'll be a video. And then the next video will kind of be probably final, something like that. But I'm excited about the Edward kit. So that's what we got. The Cats build is moving right along. Other stuff in the works and plans. Other builds I want to do. I got some group builds I still want to complete for HLI, Hobby Link International. So we'll see what happens there. But I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. And until next time, take care.